Potential can create the attitude that something great can happen, something amazing can happen in your life. You have so much potential. You're going to do great things. And I do agree with the idea of telling somebody they have potential, but that's not going to make them great. You're going to, for 5 minutes, you're going to boost their dopamine levels in their brain from a compliment and the natural human interactions between a compliment and a brain is going to take place. That's going to be something that feels all warm and fuzzy. That's awesome. But it takes the person making a tremendous change in their life, habitual changes in their life in order to execute on something big. It takes massive action in order for you to achieve your goals. Somebody just tells you you have potential and you don't act on it, and you don't get aggressive with the idea that maybe your potential, maybe it's true, maybe they're not just being nice and kind to you, maybe you do have a lot of potential. It doesn't hurt. You got one life. You need to act on it. You need to make some major changes to impact somebody else. If you don't impact the world, fine, but I think you should try. And by impacting one person, you might change one person's life. So it doesn't just take somebody saying that you have potential, Johnny. You can be something great. And for 20 years you hear you have potential. It takes you stepping out to actually make something happen in your life, in your family's life, in this world. It takes you taking the action, not just accepting that you have potential, but taking steps, building a plan, and becoming something great. There's potential for things to take place. There's potential, but you got to take the necessary steps in order to achieve an amazing life. You might have potential to be the next billionaire. If you're the next billionaire because you had potential, it's not just because you hit the lottery and maybe there's a lottery out there you can become a billionaire. I don't know. I don't gamble, but at the end of the day, if you hit the success lottery and you automatically just fall into billions of dollars, then you might be a prince of a government or something. But potential, there's no billionaire. Most millionaires, these people, it's not generational wealth. It's not old money. Potential is not going to get you into a position where your life changes. The potential gives you that spark of saying, I possess the necessary tools to be something great. Now I need to practice my butt off, practice my face off, take some action on developing my skills. You might have God-given natural talents, and that is amazing. That is your potential. But if you don't act on it, you're wasting what God gave you. You're wasting your ability to sell something, to negotiate, to help somebody. It takes money to help people. I mean, I don't know if you realize that when it comes down to an organization, a charity, a foundation, a church, it takes successful people giving money away, their potential and their developed talents, in order to help that organization. It takes wealthy people and successful people to help poor people and to help change their mindset of maybe the atmosphere they grew up in that affected them for their entire life. It changes everything. Potential gets the ball rolling, but potential is not going to make you great. So if someone's told you that you have potential, act on it. Take that as the key that unlocks the door, and you have to build the plan, take the necessary steps, develop your skills in order to succeed majorly in this life. And let me tell you, you can do it. There's so many negative people out there that will tell you that you can't accomplish something, and the number one person is yourself, and that is your negative thoughts. You got to learn to conquer that and beat that, and just say, so what? Tell your own self, I don't care what you say, I'm going to do this anyways. And then you have to get the people that's around you that's negative, get them out of your life, get them out of your life. Otherwise, they're going to hold you back, and you're going to be, strapped to a freaking, truck your whole life and not be able to accomplish anything because you got negative people telling you that, you know, success is evil and money is evil, and you know, you can't run a good family if you have too much money, and oh my God, you know, the world's gonna end because you got so much freaking money. So you just have to take all these people that believe that way and say, okay, you guys can gather and do what you need to do. I'm gonna go out and try to help somebody be successful. So take your potential, take that key, unlock the door, and then run with it, man. Develop your skills, meet with people, find somebody to help you, be kind, and treat your neighbor good. So appreciate you guys. Hope you have a killer week.
When I started my business, I wanted to get paid right away off of my business, and I also wanted to have an investment, something that was an asset. And if you want to come with me, I'm going to actually show you how this process works.